a motivation video available on YouTube, Spotify, Podbean, iHeart, or wherever you get your podcast. I am Dr. Keith Adams, president of the CKA Save Project, as well as host and executive producer of the Odd Coaches podcast. The information provided comes directly from the Finding the Balance, My Personal Journey to Academic and Athletic Success book, which you can purchase directly from our website at www.ckasaveproject.org. In segment 1, as we do every week, stakeholder focus comes from Chapter 5. Then we'll do a Find the Balance skill of the week from Chapter 14. A Find the Balance action of the week from Chapter 15, a Stay Connected action of the week from Chapter 19, an Adamsism from Chapter 20, as well as final thoughts. So let's get started. Our stakeholder focus of the week is the student-athlete-coach relationship. The relationship between a student-athlete and their coach is powerful. It is important to note that that relationship evolves throughout not only a student-athlete's season, but also their career. Coaches on all levels can influence student-athlete attitudes and behaviors through training, planning, instruction, and leadership. The Find the Balance skill of the week is self-advocacy. Self-advocacy is the ability to speak up on your own behalf. The old saying is a closed mouth doesn't get fed. Student athletes must develop their communication skills to advocate for both their academic and athletic needs. Our Find the Balance action of the week is one of my favorites. Arrive to class and practice on time and ready to work. The action of coming to class and practice on time and being ready to work speaks to your willingness to learn. My student athletes who played for me follow the motto of on time is early and late is on time. I believe that if you value each teacher and coach in terms of being ready and on time, it's going to go a long way in furthering that positive relationship. The Stay Connected action of the week is own your own learning. Owning your own learning refers to self-directed learning. And self-directed learning increases the intrinsic motivation, which means your want to be better. Setting and accomplishing individual goals can also assist with developing improved self-directed learning skills. My Adamsism of the week is young scholars. Anyone who works with me knows I use the phrase young scholar, and it is a daily tribute to one of my mentors, Dr. Sammy Miller from Bowie State University, who always reminded me that you are more than just a student, you are a scholar. And to me, a scholar is an intelligent, well-educated person. Final thoughts on the week. Anyone can focus on a short-term goal. One of my goals with the Find the Balance Monday motivation is to help student athletes sustain motivation for midterm and long-term goal settings. Continue to be intentional with your actions. Have a great week on purpose. I am Dr. Keith Adams saying thank you for listening and watching the Odd Coaches podcast, and we will see you on the sidelines. Until next time, take care.
The Odd Coaches podcast is sponsored by the CKA Save Project. The CKA Save Project is an industry leader in providing student-athlete academic and athletic support. From assessing student-athletes' academic and athletic skills, to measuring and monitoring student-athlete academic progress, to improving student-athlete time management and organizational skills, the CKA Save Project provides wraparound services for student-athletes from middle school through college. For more information, visit us on the web at www.ckasaveproject.org. or schedule a free consultation with Dr. Keith Adams by emailing cka@ckasaveproject.org. We hope you enjoyed today's show. The Odd Coaches podcast drops new episodes every Tuesday through Friday on most weeks. Make sure you subscribe to the Odd Coaches podcast on Apple Music, iHeartRadio, Podbean, Spotify, and YouTube. Follow the Odd Coaches podcast on Twitter and Instagram at Odd Coaches. Follow Dr. Adams on Twitter and Instagram at CKA Save Project. In addition, follow Coach Mike Francis on Twitter and Instagram at Coach Franchise, spelled Coach Franchize. For more information about the CKA Save Project, please visit them on the web at www.ckasaveproject.org. See you next time on the iCoaches Podcast.